finally made it to the hotel in Germany. And this is by far the craziest view at a pool that I may have ever seen. I think what's, like, obviously you've seen hotels by like beaches and in more tropical destinations, but I think the juxtaposition of the mountains being right here and then also being in a pool is really something else, at least for me. Because especially I've never been in the mountains in the summer. I've only ever been a couple of times like when skiing, so this feels very different. But we're staying at the Schloss Elmau Hotel, so that's where we are currently, and we're here for my best friend's wedding. So wedding festivities don't start until a few hours, so we have a few hours to kill, and our room wasn't ready, so they kind of whisked us away to the spa. So yeah, I think we're gonna chill out here for a couple of hours, maybe explore some of the other pools in the property, and then slowly get dressed. We met a frog. Hey, frog. All right, we're gonna go that way. Excuse us, sir. All right, friends, we had some time at the spa and we finally made it to our room. So I'm gonna give you guys a little room tour at the Schloss Elmau Hotel. So when you walk in, you have nice little luggage storage. All of our luggage is already here. And then this is the room. These are our sweet digs. There's an amazing view to the mountains. I mean, that's just horrible. How could anyone survive in these conditions? Nice little seating area. As you can see here, the theme are little elephants. And then let's look, the bathroom. I don't know where the light is. All right, we figured out the lights, and this is the bathroom. Full tub, nice big mirror for outfits. And a nice large shower. Looks pretty good. These are cute. Very nice. What else do we have in here? Anything in here? Shower cap. And we have little goodie bags from the bride and groom. All right, let's see what's in our little goodie bag. We've got chips. Ooh, sheet mask, that would be perfect. I definitely need that. A little ibuprofen, smart. We're gonna need that. A little pill case. What else do we have? A little chocolate. Lip balm. Electrolytes, we're gonna need those. You want some? You might actually like that. Mouthwash. Stain removal wipes. Tic Tacs. And gummy bears.
What's on the pillow?
Oh, more little chocolates on the pillow. Let's see. Oh, this is a truffle. You'll hate that. It's absolutely terrible. All right, friends, we're gonna speed through some makeup today. We are getting ready for the first, let me move you guys back a little bit. Is that better? I think you can see me a little bit better that way. We are working with some natural light here today, so we're very fortunate. Today's the first night of the wedding extravaganza, and I'm going with my Armani foundation, which I love. And it's kind of the welcome party tonight, slash, I guess in America we would call this like the rehearsal dinner night. I mean, we're not in the wedding, but it's the first night of festivities. So we are excited for that. I think the dress code said it was smart casual or something along those lines. So Michael's just wearing a sport coat, and then I'm wearing a little mini dress. So we'll walk you through that. But we spent a couple of hours hanging out in the spa, and I got a little bit of sun. I don't know if you can tell I have some lotion on, but we didn't have any sunscreen. What? What are you looking for?
My white tank top.
Perfect. Foundation. I'm going with a little bit of concealer. I'm gonna go with the matching Armani concealer. Now, for those of you who don't know, Anya and I are friends from high school. We used to sit kind of at the same desk together. So we've known each other for quite a long time. So she is getting married to her German fiance. That's why the wedding is in Germany. And I think, well, no, I don't think, I know this is the only wedding I've been to abroad. So that's very exciting. All right, you guys, here's the look for tonight. I'm wearing a little Odd Muse dress in the chocolate satin. I got it tailored a little bit just to fit me a little bit more because it's a shift dress. Let me back up. It's a little mini dress. And then I have on little, I don't think you can see them, little black sandals and my little black bag and black earrings to match. The earrings are from Heaven Mayhem. I love them. They're affordable and they look great. And then I just got my watch and my normal little bracelet stack and necklace. So keeping it fairly simple but classy for tonight.
Viele von euch den weiten Weg gemacht haben, teilweise 16 Stunden Flug. was unglaublich ist. Ich glaube, wir haben alle schon festgestellt.
Всем, кто доехал. Огромное вам спасибо. И я очень-очень жду завтрашнего дня, чтобы мы все вместе отметили.
Jawohl. Ich hab's ja schon gesagt. Aber wir können. Nein, ich finde es eigentlich ganz gut. Da kann ich kontrollieren, was Sie gesagt haben.
It is officially our last day in Germany, so it's the night after the wedding. We were complete crackheads and booked well, the flight that we booked is not that early, it's 3 p.m., but in order to make sure we get there on time, and the Deutsche Bahn is not very reliable, we're leaving at the crack of dawn at like 7:45 in the morning, so we had to get up at 6, make sure we had everything packed, what we didn't pack last night, and that whole shebang. So we're leaving from Clay Station. Is this not the cutest little train station you've ever seen? And we are taking this to Garmisch, and from Garmisch we're going to München. And from there we have to take the S-Bahn to the airport. So we have quite a lot of trains to get through this morning, but we're excited. Don't mind the way that I look pretty haggard right now, but we'll be in Palermo by this evening, which I need to respond to that hotel. They did message me because I think initially I said we were getting in at 11, but we got earlier flights. So I need to fix that. It's on the agenda. But for now, that is it on everything we've done in Germany. It's been fun.